Lincoln, Nebraska, and in place some of the game's immortals have called home. Johnny the Jet, Frazier, Crouch, Rozier, and many, many more have built this big red legacy as this crowd is ready to cheer on their beloved Cornhuskers. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Jay, can you come here with my coffee? Since y'all told me about it late.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. The Bobcats offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
They'll try the counter. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. And the Bobcats in the hurry up. Looking for room, it's Hunt. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The give. Fights off the defender. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game. They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Off the play fake. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Just making life miserable for opposing quarterbacks the way Trev Alberts always did.
Yeah, just finding a guy that can sniff out the quarterback and kind of feel and have those instincts. You could tell he saw it, went and got it, just like your boy Trev Alberts.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game and see how they do in one-on-one situations.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So Nebraska's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
He's got it. A quick tackle. He's got ready for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The give on the inside. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They go right back to it. The Cornhuskers have a first down. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike, Rozier, Roger, Craig. I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know this, Reese. Whoever gets it is going to...
Snags it! Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week. And so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
They'll run it with Wilson. Nice move there. Works it. They'll stop him at the 27. Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think he's on a play like that. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Got that speed, man. If I can just get him free.
Looking for a block. It's Lloyd. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass, it's Rayola. Trying to get to it. Makes the grab. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
They get him down with this offense to set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal.
One thing this team has shown early this year is not take them long to find their foot. For them, winning their 1st game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. But you got to give this coaching staff a ton of.
Check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star wins a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Carolina. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's got it again. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the incomplete quick pass will bring up first down. And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll bring it back. It's Boyd. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Give to the running back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. They're bringing heat. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. He's got it. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Husker. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. The guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The kick is up and good. It put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Boyd. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Looking to pass. It's Rayola. And he's lucky to get that one back. The junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked out quickly, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy's becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks like the future.
On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Ohio takes over, the Bobcat offense heads to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. One step grab, 2 steps.
Yeah, what I like to have, for example, like we had these state meetings in San Antonio, and how we making this mandatory for all the support clubs and stuff. So I like to get to a place where we have a mixed state meeting and we and we can get together because we know who we got on the roster, and we can know basically who's not participating. You know what I'm saying? Even from the support club side, because the support club, traditionally their role has been per the nation. If you got a clubhouse, they will be in there at least one time. We already know that, a month. But then I want to add into that, to be a support club here in Texas, you must be able to attend state meetings. Because that's going to be vital for what we trying to do right now. And so I'm adding that to our list as far as, you know, getting them to travel, getting them to move. I know they added in, I think it was last year, where support club had to make at least one region. You know what I mean? But if we don't have a formula, or we don't have a document, or at least at the bare minimum, if you don't know who's supposed to be at these runs, then you're gonna basically get, or we're gonna basically go off the word of, let's just say, for example, King. He might have 6 support clubs down there. You know what I mean? But we might only see 1. So he can lie to us, basically, and say, well, you know, they're not with us no more. Yeah, they are. It was able to pay me on to get rid of them. So I'd like to have something in place where you, myself, and still have access to data. You know, that way even they can ask, man, what you looking like in the state of Texas? Okay, well, Chef, what you looking like, Chef? Okay, well, you can be able to tell we got this many bros, we got this many support clubs. But you put your mouth, basically.
Move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward. Right,
yeah, I don't think they roster. No, just want to know how many each chapter got and who are they. That way we can know, okay, well, San Antonio, we can work on it. We only got 1 support club. You know, okay, so Dallas got 6 support clubs. We know where to put pressure on as far as, you know, what we need to do in that particular area. Okay, you got to focus on recruiting, support players for a minute, because y'all got down to 1 or 2. You know what I mean? So me, you, and Sip can be on the same page when it comes to hard data, hard numbers, not trying to estimate or guess what we look like. I can give you a call and say, hey, Chef, how many supports you got in Texas? Because the next big thing that I want to do, I want to put on something. I told you about it already. I want to be able to put on something like what Louisiana does for that crawfish. I want to do something like that and make it like a yearly Texas thing where we get like a big campground and, you know, get a stage out there with a Zydeco band and make it like a Texas annual where everybody come together. So these lists can tell you, as a secretary, you know, how many bros we got in Texas to put this event on. You know, shit like that. How much money we can do, you know what I'm saying? That's where these data points can be helpful with us. And right now, we kind of like basically guess what we have. You know, we go by what somebody said we have versus actual data that we actually have. Yeah, we keep our rosters for us, but that's about far as our information goes. As far as the state information.
On the return, it's Floyd. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line.
And then we can kind of formulate, you know, me and you and sit down and we say, okay, we got 100 rows in Texas. Okay, it's no reason why we shouldn't have more people at this state meeting, or, you know what I mean? We have the actual shit in front of us. I mean, we did good in San Antonio, but whether y'all know it or not, we were still missing like half of the Houston support club. We have just that many. Between Missouri County and Houston, we probably got 30 support clubs, if not more. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to know though, because we don't have a checks and balance about how many we got.
He's looking to throw it.
That's what I was thinking, something like that, bro. And then of course we can also use that when we're doing the fines and, you know, shit like that for the state. We know how many supposed to be here, and you know what I'm saying. And we know that those rosters change left and right. People get brought on, new guys come in, but I want them guys. I told the presidents already, you the state secretary. I even gave everybody your phone number. Couldn't give you to give you the rosters they got and stuff. I guess nobody has yet, but I've done that already. And that way, when they have updates to their roster, and shit like that, they can be giving it to you to update them rosters. And what I'll start doing also, starting like now with these new dossiers that be coming in, I'll start emailing you an email with the dossiers for the states that's turned in, and then I'll send them to Able as well. Or either we'll just have you send them on Able. Because we got the new guys starting to get their dossiers, so we can have them all go to Able. But I like to keep top records of, you know, who brought new people in each month, so I have them send me the dossiers, and then I'll send them to Able. But we can start just doing to where you keep a record of dossiers and you send them to Able. It's just hard trying to do it all by myself, man. Especially when it's growing, you know what I mean? That makes it even tougher when you start to grow now. That's just more things to try to keep track of, and it's just getting to the point I don't really have any software built. I mean, yeah, I have a spreadsheet with like roster on it I can keep, but outside of that, I don't really have any way of tracking or nothing. It's just basically by text messages, by email. I go back and find this message where he said you got 7 members or X, Y, and Z, instead of having something a little more organized.
And the Bobcats will boot it away to start the second half.
Yes, they all merged into one chapter now.
On the run from inside his own 5.
So you got two chapters in Houston. So the old Houston chapter has now merged with Missouri County, and they call South Houston. And that's going to be trouble. And then Northeastern, which is a new chapter. That's the brother named Nerd, there's an ego. And X-Men is overseeing that chapter. That's Northeastern. If you need his number, I can send it to you. Okay. You need X-Men, you need Nerd. Nerd the president.
Right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and all this stuff.
All right, my brother.
Just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Looking for a gap. It's Irvin. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Rayola. They've got the screen set up, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. So much for putting a drive together and getting into plus territory. They got it out in the flat, and just nothing doing.
Yeah, and I get it. You don't want to make a mistake in your own territory and maybe give up points or set them up for good field position, but that was not open. Just checking it down to your running back basically in the flats, and it went nowhere. There was no space. Just not a good play.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Stopped on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Hands it off. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
You'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Short throw to the sideline. Complete. He steps out of bounds with the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Small game, I know. Again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Just ran over it. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. From the shotgun, the inside give. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw. It's Rayola. Unloads to the wideout. And they now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll try to put out the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And he missed it. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So Someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. The Bobcats line up.
I want to run the new kickback.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Too much hand time.
Slips through the line. He turns like that, or why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. He picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I could go for it more, but Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Leaves it with the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
It's a really good job by the
Still got my starters in the game.
Get them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're trying to get to it. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Cornhuskers are on the move. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows it.
And the defense, got him at the 27.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good.
Yeah, that one.
Just pack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ohio takes over the Bobcat offense, heads to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw. It's Winters. To stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
What a snag by the defense. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of
Hello.
football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game.
What
You're
up,
going
bro?
to go by possession. Take away
Nah.
all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They'll throw it on first down. Dances away to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Huskers look to do some damage in the red zone. In the red area, it's Irving. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Huskers!
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been... And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't...
The expressway is wide open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Winters. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. Right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires deep toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Here we go with the run on fourth down. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.